Hello, Hub. It's Britta, and happy Monday. Happy spring. I am super excited because this is a big week coming up. But before we move too far ahead and into the future, let's chat quickly about the big spring launch that we had this past weekend. So hopefully you were able to catch it. We shared some videos here on in the Hub. We shared a lot of posts, and I will be sharing some more, breaking some things down. And I wanted to just make sure that you were aware of some big things, okay? So first off, they announced some new products, which are always exciting. And we have a new Simplified collection. Now, if you're not familiar with Simplified, it's focused for people who are probably newer or who just love the scent of candles, the smell of candles, but have realized that some of the dangers of the chemicals in the candles, and they want to get away from those. And so these are pre-made blends that are perfect for diffusing, and just for the smell of it is a tagline. Okay, so think about just for the smell of it. You're still going to get some benefits, of course, internally. It's going to help your respiratory system, and it's going to, just help the body respond to things because of our oils. That's just what our oils do. But the other part of it, though, is you're not putting a lot of chemicals and stuff into the air. So the new Simplified scents are Mona Fields, Pompeii Sunrise, and Tunisian Blossom. Now, the Mona Fields has an earthy, floral, relaxing aroma. It features orange, lavender, clary sage, goldenrod, blue yarrow, juniper, and davana. And if you don't know this, those are all grown at our Mona, Utah farm. So if you're going to convention this summer, you have the opportunity to go to the farm on Saturday, and you can experience all of those things. And you can walk in the fields, you can see the plants growing, you can probably plant some plants as well, and even get to experience the distillation process of one of those oils. And man, it just smells amazing at the farm every year when we do this. So take advantage of that. If you're just driving through Utah and, down, I believe it's Interstate 15, I think, you can stop at the Mona Farm as well and experience that. So what a great option that we have, and a great ability, right? So we have the Mona Fields essential oil blend. We have Pompeii Sunrise that has grapefruit, lemon, lime, orange, and peppermint with vanilla. So, it sounds like a great citrusy, zesty, uplifting aroma. I can't wait to smell these. And then the last one is Tunisian Blossom. And this one has orange yuzu, which is in our Ningxia Red, right? And really, I think one time they've released yuzu oil on its own. So it's another citrus oil, but we can't usually buy it individually. It also has bergamot, neroli, black pepper, and Zhang Mao essential oils. So I am excited to smell that one. Now the collection of all three of these together is $100 and 100 PV. You can buy them individually though. They made that available right away. And each one of them individually is $35 and 35 PV, our wholesale cost. Okay. So what a great option for somebody to get started. Retail's $46.05, so why would you not? You're saving $11 there by becoming a member, right? So share these scents, get them yourself, diffuse them around your home so that you fall in love with them, which I'm pretty sure you will. And then when you have friends over or family over, diffuse them while they're there, and then maybe they will fall in love with them too, right? So speaking of falling in love, a lot of people fell in love with the Pink Champagne Simplified blend that was released a year ago, I think, during the winter. They released it again this year, and now they are bringing it back in a 10 ml roller bottle, so also $35 for that. And on the 15th, on April 15th, you can buy Pink Champagne Foaming Hand Soap. Now, I love our hand soaps. One of the things I really love about them the most is that they don't dry out your hands. So if you are using commercial hand soaps a lot, and like when I'm out shopping, I'll have to use those or whatever, and my hands get so dried out. And so and when you stop using those things, you notice it even more how dried out your hands get, right? So the pink champagne is going to come in a 2 fluid ounce bottle. It's a concentrate, so you can pour that in, and you can buy it initially if you want with a hand soap bottle as well. Actually, here, well, let me see if I can flip this around. I can show you this. So it's going to come here with the hand soap. It's a concentrated hand soap right there. And then you can get the bottle if you want as well. And that one is $24 and 11.25 PV. And then we also can get it as just the concentrate. So once you buy the bottle, you don't necessarily need to buy this again, right? So we can buy just the concentrate. Here's the directions. Empty the hand soap concentrate into the reusable bottle, keeping the bottles in close contact. Obviously, you just don't want to spill. Add water to the bottom of the bottle neck. So 1 part to 2 ounces. And I'm sorry, you're going to use 1 part or the whole 2 ounces of the pink champagne to the, 3 parts water. So you're going to make eight fluid ounces of that. Okay. Now, if you're really frugal and you're like, well, maybe I don't mind it a little less scented, you could probably even get 2 doses out of that. I'm just saying. But you can buy the pink champagne separately at some point if you choose to. And I'm trying to get my thing to move so I can tell you. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how much that'll be, but it's not very expensive that way. So that is going to keep extra bottles out of the landfill, right? So super economical. The other big announcement that they made is that this little diffuser, this is a Fresh Start diffuser, is going to be available to buy individually. So it is just this cute little diffuser right here. This has been sold in the Make a Shift collection, the Make a Shift with Oils collection only. And it's super light. It's really small. Hopefully you can see, tell that. Compact, so great to travel with. And here's my little tip on why I'm taking this apart for you, is because when you get it, you probably will be like, I don't have a cord. When you open it up, the cord is inside. So it makes it, again, super easy to travel with it because you can just, put the cord back inside and you're on the go. So you could have, if somebody wanted to get started with that simplified collection, the new spring collection with for 100 PV, they could add this little diffuser on. It's $29.95, gives an extra 10 PV. And then, so they're spending $130. Then they can also become a member, right? And if they put it on all in loyalty, they will earn 10 points or probably about 12 points of loyalty points, right, to use later. And then next month, if they stay on loyalty, they would get the free Desert Mist diffuser. So then they would have 2 diffusers to place around their rooms. So really great option. And of course, they can still buy this with the Make a Shift collection as well. The other one that they highlighted, the other diffuser, is this Macaron diffuser. I don't know if you've seen it, but look at how thick. This is all a ceramic top, okay? So this is not a travel one. But you can see how thick that is maybe. And again, it's just a really nice, beautiful diffuser. You fill it up to the red dot there, put this lid on it just to keep the water down, and then put this on top. This actually has controls to go for 2, 8, or 16 hours. So this is a great one. It lights up along here on the bottom, along this line right here. This is a great diffuser for overnight. And, I often have it here in my office just to, kind of have that continued diffusing. A lot of the other diffusers only go for 6 or 8 hours. So this one goes for 16 on intermittent. And that one, the pricing is $81. PV is $16.75. All right, they highlighted Season Essentials oil. So hopefully you are familiar with that blend anyways. It is a blend of lemon, lavender, and peppermint. I believe it has, I want to say it has spearmint in it, and I'm not seeing that on my sheet. But it is a great oil for this time of year. So if you are suffering when you go outside, you really need to get Season Essentials. You can diffuse it, you can apply it topically. You could even take it internally if you would like. All right, another big announcement. I mentioned before that you can help somebody get started with the simplified collection and a diffuser. The other huge deal of that is that for a new member this month, since Saturday through the end of this month, they will save 20% off their first order. Okay, so that's huge. Okay, and you need to give them the ShareYL code, and that automatically saves them 20% off. The discount, the percentage off comes, let's see, at checkout. So whatever is in their cart, let's say they do the simplified collection and this diffuser, let's just say, and it's 110 PV. They will, if they put it on loyalty, then they would earn the free lemon, 15 ml of lemon this month as their loyalty gift. Okay, so the percentage off comes, you still earn the rewards with purchase, your gifts with purchase, prior to the percent off. Okay, so that is a huge bonus. So please be sharing that with people. And just as a reminder, as a brand partner, when you help someone enroll for the first time, you earned 50% of their PV, which is awesome and incredible. And a customer, so if you're not a brand partner, a customer, which is everybody else, earns 25% as an account credit. Okay. Also very generous of Young Living. Now, this is the other big announcement that I want to make sure that you are aware of, is that now you can become a brand partner by just the click of a button. Okay, so we don't have to purchase things anymore. They can become a brand partner right from the get-go without purchasing the extra $1, the business kit. It's now going to become free. It's a digital thing that everyone will receive. If you're a brand partner, you will receive this in an email. I think sometime this week we're supposed to get it. And then from here on, all they have to do is click a button. Now, let me show you how easy this is, okay? So I've logged into, a friend's account that is a customer. And let me get over here. I'm just going to, if you're a customer, this is how easy it is. You go to my account right here if you're logged in. You hit down here, become a brand partner. And hopefully it will come up quickly. Try it again. All right, I might need to refresh this because it's been here for a little while. Sorry. My internet is just slow and silly here. Oops, it might have kicked me out. Okay, become a brand partner. Oops. All right, so I'm going to click here, become a brand partner. Sorry about that. Right here, it says become a brand partner. So I can click on that button. You have to agree. So yes, I click on this. And then all I need to do, you guys, is say, click right here, make me a brand partner. Okay. If you do that, then from here on out, you will always be eligible to earn your commissions and your bonuses. Now, someone asked this weekend, how can we do that when before we had to, opt in and pay for something? And basically this is your opting in and you're agreeing to the terms and conditions there. So if you want to read about that, you can click on become a brand partner, the underlined link right there. And then you learn about what that actually means. So you're opting in saying, yes, I do want to make money with Young Living. You do not ever have to make money with Young Living. That's the important thing to remember. But what a great, simple, easy way to have your brand partnership, to have the option to earn money if you choose, and to be incredibly blessed. Okay. So for anyone who enrolls someone for the very first time this month, they're going to earn the reusable dishcloths and a trio bottle set. And that's a sprayer, a dropper, and a roller bottle, which is awesome. So that's for anyone for the very first time. Okay. So if you've never enrolled someone, you could earn prizes on top of your 50% as a brand partner. Okay. So become a brand partner. And if you are a current brand partner and you notice a customer in your team that has enrolled someone this month, make sure that you reach out and say, hey, jump onto your website there and go ahead and hit the become a brand partner link, in the drop down, and then agree to the terms and make yourself a brand partner so you can earn 50% of the PV, right? That's amazing, you guys. I don't know. When I tell people to go to the store and buy something, nobody ever sends me even a thank you note usually, let alone 50% of the purchase. So that is super generous of Young Living. Anyone who enrolls 2 people this month on loyalty, you can earn a Young Living branded thread crossbody. So it's like a bag, crossbody bag, and 3 people is a Serenoni blanket. So super soft, amazing blanket. Okay, the other big thing is a lot of times we want to help fund or help support different causes, right? And Kirk watches a lot of, I don't even know what the channel is, but it's one of those, it's a lot of TV reruns, okay? And it's always the commercials are, save the children, save the animals, save the, I don't know, whatever, especially around Christmas. But even still, there are a lot of those, feed the children commercials. And I think that those the thought behind the organizations is really good. However, unfortunately, when you look into a lot of those organizations, and I'm not saying all, but a lot of them, if you research them and find out where does my donation actually go, a lot of your donation, like I've read up to 90% of my donation. So if I'm donating $20 to a company, up to $18 could go to the CEO and the administration costs, and only $2 of my 20 goes to my actual cause. Okay. I don't know about you, but I have a huge problem with that, because if I'm giving money to a situation, and in order to help someone or to help, whatever the organization, yes, I know that there's overhead, but I would really like the majority of my money to go to the actual cause that I'm supporting, okay? With the Young Living Foundation, 100% of donations goes to the causes we support with the foundation, because Young Living covers the overhead of all the administrative costs behind the scenes costs, okay? So if I donate $20 to the Young Living Foundation and say I want it to go to Nepal to feed the children there, my whole $20 goes to Nepal to feed the children there. Okay. So here's why I'm talking about this is they just announced, and they had talked about this a year and a half ago almost. But now it's live and it's real. And actually I should pull it up here on, my screen. Let's see if I can get this. They just announced Ein Life. Okay. So Ein Life, let me flip this around again. There are 73 million children going to school hungry in low-income countries, and we are tackling child malnutrition in the developing world through a new for-profit initiative called Young Giving. So working closely with our partner charity Convoy of Hope, we've created a specially formulated meal for starving, malnourished children. With Ein Life, you can purchase meals and help feed and nourish growing children. So I love this. And here we are back on the website. Okay. You can type in Ein Life, and you can add this to your cart or to your loyalty order. So if maybe you think, okay, I want to be able to support this. We are paying $2.65 for one meal, and we receive $2.5 PV. Okay, so that's the for-profit part of this. I can change this to 5 meals, and I get 12.5 PV, and I'm paying 13 and a quarter. Okay, which is amazing. And then 20 meals is 50 PV and $53. So I can add this to cart. I can add it to my loyalty order. Okay, again, I'm on my customer's account just so I can show you the brand partner thing. But this is a great option to support our world, right? And people in our world. This is a great option to share with other people, because there are people out there that, just like you and I, want to support good causes and want to give our money to people that actually are doing something good with it. But we don't know where to start, and we don't know who to trust in that. So I think that this is a great opportunity to share Young Living and to share Young Giving and what it is that, we're offering here. The other really amazing thing, and we were discussing this Saturday at our spring event here in Adel, is that you can add this to your PV Assistant, and hopefully you know about PV Assist. I was just, in fact, going to try to log in quick into my own account, sorry. And so I can show you, actually, maybe I'll log into one of my kids' accounts because it'll be quicker. But show you how to do this, okay, and how easy this is. So let me get this over here. Okay. And the thing we were talking about this weekend is that we shared, sometimes when you're really close to the next the next gift with purchase, and you're like, okay, I really want to, get 100 PV, but I'm $3 short. What do I do? How many lip balms do we need? Or how many bottles of orange or, orange vitality or lemon vitality do I really need, right? And so, I don't know why this is not going, sorry. But it's not. So we can add now iLife, just a meal to our orders, which is fantastic. So you can put this in your cart well, you could just go on right now if you wanted to and just order an iLife. But if I go to loyalty order, which I'm doing here, hold on a second, it's coming up. Let me see if I can flip this back around. Hopefully it's coming up. Okay, so here is the loyalty. I can go right here to quick add and I can type in iLife, and I can do 1 meal, 5 meals, or 20 meals, right? So, and I could add them all if I wanted. I don't know if I can add them all real quick or not. Let's see what it does. I think it'll probably just add one. So I did, okay. It did add all 3 of them. Okay, so let's say I don't want them all, but you know what? I say save for later and save this one for later. Okay, so then those are going to that's going to put this down here in my save for later cart. Okay, along with other things that we like to buy. Okay, it's very slow. Here it is. Okay, and right now I just have this one in. So if I was just, $5 short or if I was $5 short, guess what? I could buy 2 of these meals, right? And put it in there. Hopefully you all know about PV Assistant as well. But if you're not, this is a great way to ensure that you never go below whatever your goal is, okay? So over here, and I'm going to show you this, we are going to set an active goal of 50 PV as a minimum, right? So, but I want to set this at 100 because we always, we just like to get at least that free gift with purchase. So I'm setting that. I've activated this. And now again, I can do a quick add. So maybe I want to say iLife, and we'll add 1 meal and 5 meals, because if I'm $13 or under short, it can pull the iLife into my my order, or if it'll pull $265 or this 1 meal at least. Let me show you one other thing here. iLife, whoops, sorry, I can't spell as I'm talking. Okay, 5 meals. So it's going to pull whichever one is first here. So hopefully this look, okay. So it'll pull the 1 meal first, and then if I'm still short PV, it will pull the iLife 5 meals into my account until I reach this 100 PV goal, okay? So what a great way to ensure that I never miss out on my points or the free promos. It's also a great way to help someone else and to help the community in general and the world, right? And be just be a good partner with other people. So what a great option. All right, last thing I want to talk about that they announced this weekend is the summer soiree at convention. So this is going to be a rooftop experience at convention. All you need to do to qualify for it is, first of all, have your convention ticket, because it is important that you're there, that you show up. And then you can have, you get 2 enrollments each month in the April, May, and June, and help one personally enrolled downline rank star for the first time. So basically what that's doing is it's growing your business. It's helping you to really get started. And this is something a brand new person could do. To someone who's been around as long as I have. We all have people we can share with. It's just getting out of our comfort zone, opening our mouth, listening for a need, first of all, opening our mouth, sharing an option, and helping people get started with Young Living. So 100 PV, I believe it is on Essential Rewards, and I will post the QR code on this so that you can check out all the details. But what a great option for growth and for sharing and just for discovery, right? Because the more that we learn, the more that we know, and the more confident and comfortable we get in sharing with other people, and then the more that we can change the world. And we truly have the ability to change the world when we open our mouth and share hope and share options. So what are you most excited about? I just covered a whole lot of stuff. And, initially when we heard the products of the launch, I thought, oh, it's not that much stuff. And then as I kept going through it, I'm like, wow. There is so much goodness here. And so if your biggest takeaways, hopefully anyone can become a brand partner with just a click of the button. And iLife, if we want to contribute to other people, great opportunity and take advantage of those fun new products. All right. The new products are all only available on a shop order. And the hand soap will be available on the 15th. All right. Whew, that was a lot. Go get some Ningxia, enjoy your day, enjoy the beautiful weather, and tell me what you are most excited about from the spring launch. I'll see you soon.